Hello viewers, welcome to another edition of God's Eye, where we would be looking at what happened leading to the murder of Russian school children. Putin deeply mourns the death of 11 Russian school children, killed by a gunman wearing swastika t-shirt. Before we proceed, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell for latest update around the globe. Kremlin explains this case as terrorism. According to authorities, extremists fired at schools in central Russia, killed at least 17 people, injured 24 people, and then shot themselves. The shooting was held on Monday at school in Izhevsk, a city of 960 kilometers, 600 miles, in Moscow in the Udmurtia region. At the end of the list, Russian investigation committee defined the militants as 34-year-old Artem Kazantsev, a graduate of the same school, and said that it has a black t-shirt of the Nazi symbol. No details about his motives have been revealed. Udmurt authorities said 17 people, including 11 children, were killed in the shooting. A Russian commission of inquiry said 24 people, including 22 children, were injured in the attack. Udmurt Governor Alexander Brecharov said the shooter committed suicide after being admitted to a mental hospital. Russian President Vladimir Putin on Monday called the Izhevsk attack inhumane. President Putin is deeply mourning the deaths of children, at a school that was hit by a terrorist attack by someone who apparently belongs to a neo-fascist group, the doorkeeper told reporters. The president wishes a speedy recovery to the victims of this inhumane terrorist attack, Peskov added. The National Guard said Kazantsev used 2 non-lethal pistols adapted to fire live ammunition. Weapons are not registered with the authorities. A criminal case was opened over the facts of numerous murders and cases of illegal possession of firearms. Schools attended by children aged 6 to 17 have been evacuated and their surroundings sealed off. Izhevsk is a city of about 640,000 people located on the west side of the Ural Mountains in central Russia. The attack comes at a crucial time for Russia, which is waging a deadly war in Ukraine, and recently issued a partial mobilization order to bolster its forces. Hours before the school shooting, a man opened fire and wounded the military enlistment office in Siberia. School shootings are a serious concern for authorities, families and the public. Rice Field. But Russians say it's hardly Russian, and most of the time is difficult to establish a reason behind him. The last tragedy of this type was held in April 2022 and killed 2 children and teachers in a kindergarten in the central area of Ulyano-Frusky before men committed suicide. In May 2021, a lonely puberty activist fired in Russia and killed 9 children, including 7 children. In 2018, a college student killed 20 people in Crimea, annexed by Russia, before committing suicide. The issue of haze in a country where military service is mandatory for men between the ages of 18 and 27 is drawing attention. In November 2020, a 20-year-old soldier killed 3 colleagues at a military base near Voronezh. A similar attack in 2019 shot dead 8 servicemen after young recruits claimed they were bullied and harassed.